After dark. I'm going to start it off with a story because I had one of the weirdest encounters I've had yet to have in this city happen to me last night.
What happened?
So I worked this gig yesterday doing like production for this like this meeting or whatever that was out in Montauk actually. But they had
out to Montauk?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they had a bunch of flowers there, right? So I took some flowers for the old lady, right? Because apparently girls like flowers for some reason. I don't know why. But so I took some of the flowers, right?
Uh-huh.
And on the way back, I stopped at a street cart to get tacos.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for the tacos and I'm holding these flowers. And this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, man, who are the flowers for?"
Okay.
And like, this is how you know I've been living in New York for a while. Because my first thought is like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I didn't even look up. Like, before I even looked up, I was just like, I was already angry.
There you go.
I was already pissed off. Like, who the fuck is this guy having the nerve to talk to me? I don't know this guy. I don't recognize this guy's voice. I look up and I'm just like, huh? And he's like, who are the flowers for? I'm like, for my wife? And he goes, huh, does she appreciate that? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit hella gay, bro.
What the world?
And I'm just like, what? I'm like, I was like, who the fuck are you? Like, you got a wife or a girlfriend? He's like, nah, bro, because of shit like that, bro. Because of people like you, bro. Because that's just mad gay, bro. And I'm just like, I was like, is this guy like fucking with me right now?
No. Relationships are bad. People don't know how to be in relationships anymore. I'm
literally just like, is this guy trolling me? I was like, because I'm like, I don't even know what's happened. And he was like, yeah, bro, that's mad gay, bro. And I'm just like, yeah, being married to a woman is super gay. I'm glad that you told me that because I never realized before. Like, thank you so much for telling me that.
Did you say that to him?
I did, yeah, I said that.
And what'd he say?
And then the guy at the food cart called his order, and he got his tacos, and he walked away. And as he's walking away, he smiles back at me. He's like, have a good night, man. And I'm just like, what the fuck was that? I felt like I was on, like, a prank show or some shit.
Ridiculous. Oh, well.
I was thinking about it now. I was like, I should have just told him that I was gay. You know what I mean? That would have been great. If I was like, yeah, they're for my boyfriend. You'd be like, oh, okay, carry on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He appreciates that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was wild. I was like, because first of all, like, you don't go just talk to random people like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, who is it? I'm like, you know what would be really gay is if I cared about the opinion of some random man on the street.
Yeah.
over my wife.
Insane.
Yeah, so that happened to me yesterday. And then I was just really confused walking home. I was like, what just happened? Yeah, so this has been another episode of Music Maniacs. No, I don't really have anything else. That was the weirdest thing that happened to me in the past couple of days.
Oh.
I don't know. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. I call it around the block, but a little further out from my house, there's always a free concert, and there's always, like, these stars. They come for this free concert, and it's shocking to see who goes there. So last night it was, like, Beanie Man and a whole bunch of other dance hall artists at the concert. It was crazy. There's a local high school in my area, and it's not the best of high schools, you know? So it's, like, shocking that they would have a whole concert out in the park, but they've been doing this since before I was born. I remember when I was little, I used to think that people were joking. They'd be like, oh, Lionel Richie's going to be at Wingate. Oh, Diana Ross is going to be at Wingate. And you're like, ha, 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 but they're actually there for a free concert.
And so it's at the school?
It's in the school's, it's on the school's track, basically.
Oh!
School has a huge track, yeah, and they set up the stage there and stuff, so.
It's like in the middle? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. So how many people can you fit out there?
Oh my gosh, hundreds. I would say like 5. Yeah.
500?
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
Yes, and it's like, it's always shocking. Every time I go, it's just like, we're like in the middle of East Flatbush, where that venue is at, or event would be at, and I'm always shocked that it's always like super, super peaceful and like nothing crazy happens. It's just wild to me because it's like it's in the middle of nowhere basically in Brooklyn, honestly, because nobody really shouts out East Flatbush and stuff like that. They'll talk about Flatbush, but they won't really. But not East Flatbush, because this is like it's so neighborhoody.
What about West Flatbush? How come West Flatbush doesn't ever get any love?
The West is the best. I wonder where West Flatbush would be. I would tell that to a tourist that was lost. Like, you go over to West Flatbush Avenue, right around there.
Yeah. Oh, so you're looking for Times Square? You got to go to West Flatbush.
Yep.
That's cool though. So
that was fun.
So you went?
Yeah. So I had a good time. And that was cool. That was all right. But yeah, other things. Just getting ready to go on vacation. Very excited about that.
What is your plan? Tell us about your plan so we can live vicarious through you. Or do you want to talk about it when you get back? Would you rather talk about it then?
I mean, my plan is to get on a plane. Okay. And to travel to South America and to be on a beach and to do some cool events.
Okay, yeah. So I'm like, are you gonna be in like one place the whole time? Or you're gonna like bounce around?
I'm gonna be in the main city, but yeah, just driving around the main city, but not to different locations in the city. In the country.
In the country, gotcha. Well, shit. I mean, there's a lot to do. There's always a lot to do in a place where you haven't been before, and there's always like exploration to be had. Yeah, especially there's got to be beautiful wilderness down there. Like,
because it's right. It's pretty much the Amazon, basically. Not really, but kind of, you know. Yeah. And there's so many rivers, you know, and the topography is so it's variated. It's like you've got mountains, you've got waterfalls, you've got rivers, you've got beaches, you've got rainforests. It's just amazing. So,
have you ever tried surfing?
No, I've never been around any Mondo waves like that. Like, I've been out to Long Island and Jersey.
Mondo, dude. That's a good word. We should bring back waves. Mondo.
Exactly.
Mondo Burger.
Bring back Mondo and retire, bro. Retire.
Oh, you broke up. What'd you say? Retire what?
Bring back Mondo and retire, bro.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Oh my gosh.
I still like bro.
Guess what I watched yesterday? I was watching
horror movie.
No.
Body cam footage.
There you go.
Sorry, okay.
Oh my gosh. It's
gotta be one or the other.
Oh my gosh. These two kids in the Orlando airport said,
I'm already mad.
Now I know why you don't like Orlando.
Okay. Okay, keep going.
They said bro like a million times.
Yeah.
All right, bro, I'm trying, bro. I'm hurrying up, bro. But what do we do, bro? We didn't even do nothing, bro. And they were just getting louder and louder and louder. You know, they got kicked off the plane because they decided to have a whole bunch of drinks at the bar. They missed 2 planes because they were at the bar. And now they're on their 3rd plane. And Delta was like, fuck no. Because their eyes were like so red.
Hey, 3 strikes you're out, buddy.
I mean, they were so drunk. And they couldn't even understand why they were being kicked off the flight. They were speaking at an octave that's like, hair, you know, and that they were speaking to each other normally, like that.
I thought this was America.
Like, we ain't even yelling, bro. It's all right, bro. You feel me? And that's what I hear in Florida, from Florida people a lot. You feel me? You feel me? Because we ain't even do that yet. You feel me? And they don't even been at their word yet.
You feel me, bro?
You feel me, bro? So people are like, in the comments are like, how many times did they say bro? Like, even I was almost annoyed. I was like, how many times did this bro come out? And somebody was like, where did that come from?
Bro, you know nothing about Orlando, bro.
Yeah. They're like, where did that bro come from? They were like, can we just retire that word already? Where did it come from? Why did everybody start using it so much? And somebody in the comments was like, well, isn't that a surfer thing? I would see Jerry Spicoli, right? So, you know, Sean Penn played Spicoli. Yeah. All right, Fast Times.
Ridgemont High, yeah.
Yes, but I feel like it died down then, and I feel like the word bro resurfaced with Sammy and Ronnie at the Jersey Shore. Because when they would argue with each other, when they argued with each other, they constantly called each other bro. Like, he would call her bro, even though she was a girl. And that's the first time I heard it being said so many times, and I feel like ever since then, around 2008, it's never really gone away. So, bro.
That's interesting because it was always there for me. Maybe that is a Florida thing because people say bro all the fucking time, but it is like by the water. Orlando's
Yes.
not by the water though, which is why I don't like it. Put that on the record. But I never even thought of it. I mean, first of all, there's no surfing where I'm from because there's no waves, so I never really thought of it as a surfing thing. I just thought it was convenient because people always call people brother, right? It's just short for brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I never thought that because all my friends were always saying bro all the fucking time, way before Jersey Shore. So I don't know. That's interesting though. That's interesting from your perspective. So people in New York were saying bro?
No. I mean, I don't think we were saying bro that much. I feel like it's seeped into here from Jersey. Like, if anybody says it a lot. Just like
all the other garbage. Sorry,
and now
I'm taking back Jersey people. My dad lived in Jersey. So
it's bruh or bro now. It's either bruh. Come on, bruh. You feel me, bruh?
Bruh's worse. Bruh's worse because it's more of a degradation of the word, I feel.
Yes.
Bro is just, like I said, it's just a shortening of the word brother.
Yeah.
Like, that makes sense. But then it's just further, like, getting further from the actual word. Although bruh is fun to say sometimes.
Oh my gosh, it is. It is fun to say, and I find myself driving when some driver is doing something weird.
They cut you off or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, they can't hear me, but I am talking to myself, and I'm like, bro, come on, bro, come on. Like, I'll definitely say it, but
I feel like I would say, bruh, the more ridiculous something is. Like, I wouldn't refer to somebody like bro. I'd be like, "What's up, bro?" I would never like refer to a person as bruh. Like, "What up, bruh?" I wouldn't say that.
Right.
But if somebody does something ridiculous, like if somebody like I don't know, we're playing like a show and somebody like drops a bunch of glasses and like a fucking glass breaks everywhere, I'd be like, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's more just like, come on.
Yes, I get that definitely. But you wouldn't call an officer, bro.
A police officer?
Yeah. A police officer.
I mean, I would call him sir.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I always refer to, sir. But yeah, they're like, come on, bro, nah, man, you don't even have to arrest us, bro. What do we do, bro? We ain't even do nothing, bro. And some officers are like, first of all, I'm not your bro. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And they'll be like, officer. One time it was a lady. He's like, I'm not your bro. And she's like, officer. And he's like, yes, ma'am. And she was like, officer. He's like, yes, ma'am. Like, okay, like, this is how we address ourselves. Very, very funny. But yeah, that's what I got.
Did I ever go on the Orlando rant on the podcast?
I don't think so. And I'm starting to like Jacksonville less because it's popping up in the body cams all the time. And I'm like, I would never hang out there. But I do like the weather. Well,
let me tell you. So this is the thing about Jacksonville. Jacksonville is the biggest city by land area in the United States. Oh, it's basically the entire county of Duval County. Uh-huh. So it's almost like seeing like, oh, somebody did this in Jacksonville. It's like you're taking from like an entire county.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? It's not just like, oh, this happened in the city center.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, this happened within like a mile or two. We're talking about like a big area, like a very big area, like literally like 50 square miles or something.
Okay, I get it.
Maybe even more.
That's why I felt like I was driving so long when I drove through there. Yeah, but I did like the weather. I love the roads, which seem newer than anybody else's roads in Florida for some reason. And it seemed like the yellow paint was just painted. It was very fresh, like the black gravel stuff. And then you guys, I find in the south, not here, in the north, you guys will have like little lights by
on the sides,
the lane dividers and stuff like that. So just in case it's like too dark or raining, or just in case the white paint starts to wear off, like it does a lot here in New York, and you just have to find your way through a lane. I see.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm starting to like it less, even though I love the weather.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm divided on Jacksonville. It's cool sometimes, and I have family there. And then there's, cool things that have come from Jacksonville. Skinner and Allman Brothers.
Of course.
Derek Truck still lives there.
Okay. Well, if he likes it, I like it. And that's it.
I don't not like Jacksonville. I used to play there a lot with my old band. We would drive from Tallahassee because it's a 2-hour drive, so we could easily go there that night and then come back the same night.
Yeah.
We used to play there a lot. There's some cool venues And like they have like this area, like this neighborhood, like by the river, that's kind of like cool, like art kind of neighborhood.
Yeah.
But again, it's like it's just such a big city technically that there's once you get out there, it's like crazy shit is happening. And it is still Florida. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe it's just a concentrated area that's just been always coming up. Maybe it's a certain particular police department, that's releasing their body cam videos. Maybe. And it just happens to be in Jacksonville.
I'm gonna look up how big Jacksonville is right now because I remember reading about this and thinking that it was crazy.
I didn't even know Florida had that much, that many historics.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Say again?
I didn't know Florida had that many historics. No, I didn't know Florida had that many historical features. Like, I didn't know that St. Augustine was you heard I said it right? I didn't know that St. Augustine?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how everyone I grew up with. Oh my gosh,
I swore I said it right. Okay.
No, St. Augustine.
I said it wrong.
That sounds like the Latin version to say it. Like
yeah. It sounds like they would. Yeah, that's how you call the churches up here. It's like St. Augustine.
Maybe it's like a southern like accent thing. Because everyone I know is called a St. Augustine.
Yeah, but yeah, I didn't know that was the oldest city in America. I didn't know that at all. Mm-hmm. And then what was I watching? Something last night, and they said they were talking about the most American states where you can feel the most American pride, and like Florida was like number one. It was like Florida, Texas. They even named New York, and I was just like, New York has a lot of New York pride, but I don't know if New York has a bunch of like American pride. In certain neighborhoods, yeah, you can go see American flags everywhere.
That's how I feel about Texas too, though. I feel like Texas cares more about Texas than America. But I've never even been to Texas, so I might just be talking shit there. Oh, well, but let me bring this statistic out before I forget.
Okay.
The total land area of Jacksonville, 747 square miles.
Oh my gosh.
You see what I'm saying? That's huge.
That is huge.
Yeah, so don't let those body cam videos spoil Jacksonville. You know how many body cam videos you could find from New York probably if you were looking for them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True. They don't even show them. They only show Jersey ones. I'm inclined to believe they don't show the body cam videos from New York because those cops are pissed off and people are getting shoved around and sucker punched in the gut and stuff like that when they don't comply.
My camera wasn't recording.
Exactly. And I saw that there's an officer trick where they can press their body up against you. So
the camera can't see anything?
Exactly. So they can totally be like pinching you and like shoving you and stuff like that, which some of these people deserve, okay? Like, stop resisting.
I'm laughing because you said pinching. I'm imagining just like the cop is like, why don't you? He's like, prove it.
Listen, a good pinch and a twist of the skin will get somebody to comply. Yeah. I think my sister used to do that. Fun. Yeah,
that and where you grab the other arm and you.
Oh my gosh!
Like
burn,
rug burn or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what kind of burn it's called, but it is called a burn. Oh my goodness.
Some kind of burn.
Oh yeah, so hilarious.
I almost don't even want to talk about this because it's so played out on the internet already, but it is kind of, it is music related.
That couple?
The Coldplay thing. It's already so played out, but I know. But it's so wild that we live in an era. So for thousands, all of human history, right? If you were like trying to sneak around on someone, they would have to like see you. Or somebody that they know would have to like see you out at a place.
A verifiable person too. Right? Not just anybody.
It's like, I heard my friend said that her friend saw that you saw this person at night. Then no. Like, somebody would actually be like, wow, that's them. Like, I know this person. They, not only did they get exposed in front of the entire arena, whatever, 50,000 people, the whole world has seen this. That is insane. I feel bad for their families, because I think they were both also married, right?
Yeah, I feel bad for I think he was married. I don't know if she was married.
I heard they both were, but I don't really know. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I didn't find the details, but I do feel bad for the spouses that are involved because that's terrible.
Yeah, that's going to live for a long time.
Oh, yeah. That's excellent for anybody who wants a divorce.
I mean,
right?
she's getting a lot of money. She's
Mm-hmm.
about to get a lot, but it is fucked up, obviously. But like the actual video itself, it is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Because you just see the panic. Like it is like literally just like this is what panic looks like. Like you know how in like the doctor they have like the little faces of like the pain 1 through 10.
Yep.
If this is like a panic level, that's like 10, 10.
You
Like,
know what the
when you can see the tops of somebody's eye, you know what I mean? That's how
Yeah.
you know they're really freaking out.
Yeah. You know, it wouldn't even have been as bad if they didn't react that way. If they had just showed up on the Jumbotron, stayed swaying with each other, they wouldn't even have been important. Nobody would have popped that up on any social media site, right? It's just a couple.
That's 100% true, but this is also what I was thinking about that. So I was playing through that in my head, and it's like, wow, if you just didn't do that, then the whole internet wouldn't know about it. But I don't think that's what they were thinking at the time. I think they were thinking, what if somebody I know was at this concert? You know what I mean? They're not thinking that the entire world is going to fucking see this in that moment.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's so crazy about it.
I can't believe it.
Like, think about that shit. And that could have never happened in all of human history up until like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that might be the first time it's ever happened on a stage that big. Like, literally. Like, because 50,000 people there, and then what, 50 million, 500 million people on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking wild.
Yeah. Imagine if imagine if they both say to their spouses that wasn't them.
Deepfake. AI.
Like, look, that wasn't even me.
Prove
Stick to
it.
your story.
Pinch. Prove it. You can't even see anything on my body cam camera.
That would be so crazy. I mean, I feel bad for them, but I didn't even know Coldplay was still performing like that. Like arena style, you know. Of course.
Coldplay is huge.
Of course.
Coldplay is one of those bands where kind of like I feel like Nickelback, where people like to act like, oh, I can't believe anyone would ever like this band. It's so lame, blah blah blah. But they've been selling out arenas and they've been selling platinum records for decades.
Decades.
I'm not gonna act like they don't have good songs. They have some good songs.
Yeah. There's a handle I follow called Only 90s Kids Know.
Yeah.
And they put up the Jumbotron on a post, and they asked, their poll question was like, is Coldplay good? Yes, of course, they're still good. Yeah.
Anyone that says they're not good is a fucking hater.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Come on.
Yeah. They're a little bit different now, but their first 3 albums were fire. Like, I'd rather hear something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when they first came out, we were all in love with them. Like, that music was so heartwarming. Like, it was like a blanket. Yeah.
It is like a blanket. Some of their songs, you're just like, oh, it gives you a warm feeling. You might just want to go to a concert and just dance with the head of HR of your company, you know, and just have that nice warm feeling all the time.
The friend was the funniest one. She turned beet red. Yes, they were.
Because she knew the whole time.
Yes, they're like, this is the face of someone who knows exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, somebody said, I don't know. Well, this is so much hearsay about this. Somebody said that like she also worked at the company, so it's like she probably was just like they took her to like not say anything.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like I don't fucking know, man. I don't know any of these people. All I know is that 3-second clip or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
There, you can say whatever you want to say, backstory behind it. I don't know. All I saw is that. It hurt, but yeah, that girl's face was like, wow. Sucks for them.
Yeah, you know why I would be pissed if I were the wife?
I think I know a lot of reasons.
I mean, that would definitely be a reason that he's cheating, but what would send me over the moon is if he had never taken me to a concert before. Fuck that.
What if she really liked Coldplay?
Right, what if the actual wife really liked Coldplay?
Yeah, the actual wife, yeah.
Now that's terms for divorce, more than cheating for me.
He's about to wake up dead tomorrow. Man, how do you wake up dead?
Because you're alive when you go to sleep.
But actually though, let's actually talk about Coldplay for a little bit, because we are a music podcast, and I do really appreciate them as a band.
Oh, yeah.
I think when it comes to like bands, if you don't have like a rock star, like kind of like rebellious image, then I think people just think that you're lame, or they like try to project you as being lame.
Yes.
Or, like, not every artist is like that. Like, you don't have to act like you're a badass. Like, sometimes you have an ear for melodies and you write pretty love songs, and that's great. And obviously people like that. You don't have to act like you're some cool fucking guy I'm breaking all the rules. I'm wearing leather jackets and I'm stitching patches into them. Like, who cares? Like, you be you. Obviously, people like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I feel like that didn't come around till kind of like the late 60s and the 70s. I feel like, people like Jim Morrison were like the bad boys of music and stuff, and all of a sudden that became what a rock star is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
But people like the Temptations were dressed in suits and ties, and I would say a good percent of that group was pretty thugged out. That's what's interesting to me. And then of course people say that about Eagles, how they're like lame and stuff like that, but that's the biggest selling American rock band of all time still to this day. So somebody's still buying Eagles records and saying that they don't like them.
Well, let me just say again for the record, I think Desperado is really corny. I think if all of their songs were like Desperado, then I would understand why people say that.
Yes.
But that's just not what it is.
Yeah,
they have
that's
so
not
many
what it
good
is.
songs.
Yeah, I'll hear people in the comments be like, "Oh my God, this band was so lame." They're like, when they would be nothing without Felder and Walsh. They're like, "Oh my God, hiring Felder and Walsh was like change the game, and that's the best thing they ever could have done." And I'm like, well, that's why they were hired, right? Like they were hired.
Yeah, they
didn't just magically
not hire them.
Yeah, obviously they wanted to change the music and change the game a bit, so they hired two badass guitarists.
Yeah, and they had good songs before that, but I mean, us as rock fans, obviously, we're gonna think that the coolest era of the Eagles is their fucking rocked out era with two sick guitarists. You know what I mean? Like, obviously,
Absolutely.
But even their earlier, like more country folky stuff, they had really good songs. I think
so
Desperado is corny.
Yeah, and the Desperado album isn't terrible. There are good songs on that as well that I actually like too. So yeah, but Desperado, man, that song goes back to, I can remember myself at like 4 years old in the car, and as soon as the piano starts, I could just remember just like looking out the window, like, oh my goodness, like,
I just watched that Seinfeld episode lately.
Did you?
Yeah, I've almost rewatched the entire show the past couple of months. It's one of those things like I'll put it on in the background starting in episode 1 and then I'll just let it go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm on like the last season now. But yeah, that episode, it makes it so much funnier because the song sucks. If you guys have never seen the episode of Seinfeld, there's this episode where Elaine is dating this guy that every time that song comes on, he just like shh. And he just like starts crying like it's like the best song that he's ever heard. And it just really, it's so funny.
What is your Desperado?
Like what that song, like that guy? Like what?
Yeah, and I want to ask everybody in the comments to put down what is your Desperado? What is the song that makes you want to just stop everything, or everybody should just shut up when it plays?
I mean, I'm not going to say it makes me like sad or like cry in the way that he was. But definitely, if Light My Fire, the actual one comes on, like the extended version, I'm like, everybody shut the fuck up, listen to this. This is amazing.
Oh, man, that's a good one. Oh, man.
Let me just get in the zone here, you know?
Yeah, man, that made me jump on the doors.
For Whom the Bell Tolls, even, maybe.
Yeah, For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Shut the fuck up, let's go!
Yeah.
I don't even know what we're doing, but we're going hard.
And it doesn't have to be, just one song, like you guys, it can be like many songs or whatever first song comes to mind, and of course we all have many songs that will probably do that for us, but you said The Doors and I thought of When the Music's Over. If When the Music's Over comes on,
everybody shut up.
Everybody please shut up.
Go talk to me for 7 minutes.
Okay.
I know, oh, sorry.
No, I was going to make a resurrection joke. I was going to make a Scarface Jim Morrison resurrection joke, but I couldn't really put it together.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I know what Nears is, and I think you'll appreciate it.
What is it?
Stairway to Heaven.
Oh, woohoo, Near! Girl after my own heart. See?
She's like, everybody shut the fuck up.
That's right.
And I'm like, this song again.
Again, please.
Again. Repeat, please.
Yeah. I feel like one of them for me is definitely Dust in the Wind.
That is a good song.
Everyone, please quiet down.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Such a beautiful song, and I would say if you listen to one singer at a time, it becomes a different song.
That's interesting. I mean, I feel like you could say that for most
Yes,
songs
most
if it's like
harmonies.
most harmonies. Like, imagine we'll talk about the Eagles again. Imagine one of these nights, but you're only listening to the high harmony.
Yeah, only listening to high. I was gonna say not Don and Glenn because Don and Glenn, Felder and Henley can merge their voices and sound like
Yeah,
one voice, and sometimes it's hard for me to
yeah.
tell. Only because I know like Henley tends to go higher sometimes, and I heard it, and oh, you can't really see it in
No,
the
I can't
shot.
see it. Did something fall?
My Zepp's. I put it up. Shut the. I swear, I put it up.
And let's go to widescreen.
I
Oh,
leave it down.
people can't even see it. Oh, I see your guitar now, though.
Yeah. I guess you guys will see that in the reaction videos when we widen out while we're playing the songs and stuff. Yeah, sometimes every week I decide I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to put in my background to make a little bit different? And I saw that Zeppelin was down for a while over in my album collection over there. And I'm like, why don't I put it back on the wall? And right before I logged on with you, I taped it back on the wall, and here it comes down again. But it gave me a chance to really look at this album cover. First of all, I want to get this official. You know how official they are? They're so official that the sticker is
Their logo?
oh my gosh, the reflection sticker. I was like, whoa, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
because I think that one or the album before was the first one that they put out on their own distribution.
Okay.
I think that's what that was because they had Swan Song Records.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I think that was the logo for that record label, I believe.
Yeah.
But definitely their first couple albums they didn't put out themselves. I think the first 4 they didn't do themselves.
Yeah. Now, is the angel flying or is the angel falling? Is he trying to fly because he's been banned, or is he falling? And like, I'll get you for this, God! No, I'm just kidding. Like, what's he doing?
That's a good question. Let me. I'm gonna pull up the logo and we'll talk about it, and then we'll sign off because we got some other things we gotta take care of.
I know people try to say it was Icarus, but I don't know if it's really supposed to be Icarus because didn't Icarus try to make the wings?
I don't remember the song or the story. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if he actually. I think he flew too close to the sun. Oh yeah, he did. He did make the wings.
Swan Song Records.
While you're
logo.
looking that up, and we have our kind of downtime while you're talking, I did want to kind of touch on Coldplay again. I want to say that Chris Martin made me feel like it's okay to sing live and
Really?
not hit the note on point every single time. Because if you listen to him sing live compared to the record, he drops notes all the time. He's never always on key, but look, they constantly sell out arenas and stuff like that. So he made me feel really comfortable. Like, you just get out there and you just sing. Like, if you crack a note, you crack a note that day, and that's just it.
Well, the thing is, and it's like I understand this more and more as I get older. When it comes to music and really just art in general, it's just about the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about how you make somebody feel when you listen to it or when you look at it. If it's slightly imperfect, sometimes that just adds to the feeling. Mm-hmm. So it's like, that's not a bad thing at all.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me see here.
What's in there?
I think I've got it.
Me too. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so let me share my screen. This one right here.
So, oh man, that's some
I feel like falling. I feel like it's falling. I feel like it's like, oh,
yeah.
oh no. That doesn't look like a jump or like you're going up yourself.
I love the oh no that you just said, because I was thinking of a person that I knew that did something really bad, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, I can actually hear their soul falling into hell. Like, oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
It just gets further and further away. No! That sounds like a South Park skit.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with falling on that one.
Okay, alright. I'll
guys
get you
let
for
us
this,
know.
Lord!
You guys let us know in the comments what you think is happening in that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be it for right now. Yeah, so obviously we got a lot of stuff going on. August 7th is our next show. Almost done with the mixing for the live album. So after that show on the 7th, we're going to be rolling that out. Really excited. I think it came out super well, and we've been working on it for like a long time now. So really just wanted to get it right, and excited to share that with you all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we are Side After Dark,
We are.
and we'll see you soon.